Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 436-17419-531-6097. Instagram, JC's Comics and More, www.jcscomicsandmore.com, and then JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. Got my last box to count out, so I'm going to have to fit some of these comics, but this is an absolutely huge week. This is the one side of my new comics. I'm going to have the lights on the other side. There's no sense me turning the lights on, but just give you a quick look-see. Look how many titles. There was over 115 titles for me to try and squeeze out this week. Everything, with the exception of Doomsday Clock and a few of the Black Label books, is has comics overlapping. And then I still have some of the local comic shop day comics up there. And then we go over to the other side. And again, like I said, I won't turn the lights on, but just massive, just a massive amount of new comics this week. And then next week we've got like 6 comics coming in. So thank you Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, IDW, Boom Studios, Dynamite, and all the rest. 2 Dynamite comics, I think 4 Marvel titles, 0 DC titles. They've got 3 trades or hardcovers coming out I didn't deal anything with, but that's what they have coming out. Image, I think, has 2 or 3 titles coming out. The companies would have been much smarter to have not had such a huge week this week, because that's an overburden that you're putting on the retailers, for one thing, because we've bought this crap. You know, I say crap in a good way, but we've bought these comics, but to put onto our customer base. If there's an extra $50 worth of product coming in that week, doesn't necessarily mean my customers have an extra $50 to spend. You can't go to your boss and say, "Hey, boss, got a lot of comics coming in next week. Can you put an extra $50 in my check?" He'd be like, "I'll get right on that." Yeah, as soon as I cure cancer. But let's get this box taken care of. And again, look at these stupid new boxes. Got a friend, Hank's Comics and Manga, over in Amsterdam. If you're ever over there, go visit their shop. It's a great shop, one of the best shops I've ever been to. Great friends of mine. They even talk about how stupid these boxes are. Everybody hates them. Just as an improvement, Christ, I hate to see what moving backwards is like for you guys. Here's a connecting cover for Conan's Serpent War number 2. Here's the Eternals, Secrets from the Marvel Universe. Didn't order very many of these. This is a reprint from the old What If days. Once and Future number 5. This pull back a little bit on that. Here we have Gun Ho. This must be the cover A. This is cover A on that. Here is Jim Henson's Age of Resistance. We're not sure what number it is because nobody is smart enough at, I believe this is Boom Studios, to put what the number is. I think this is what, number 3, 4? Number 4. Whoops. Camera took a bit of a shot there. You got blindsided. There's a 15-yard penalty now on the defense. The marked. This is cover B from Image. Dollar Comics. This reprint. Oh God. I'd have to look this up, but time is the essence right now. There's a Flash reprint with an awesome Brian Bolland cover. It's for $1. Buy it just for the Bolland cover. Cover D on Unsacred. Beautiful cover there. Here's Doomsday Clock. This is the cover A on Doomsday Clock. Again, wow. Never get into dark thoughts. Some people can't see the good. No matter how many times, even if change is a constant. I did it again, Blake. Blake from Cincinnati. He's going to love that. 2 years, but wow. As I say, all good things come to an end. Sometimes you gotta just keep starting things over and over again. But I pull out the next group of books, we'll just keep that on there just to show you the S and blood. It's always nice when you got other people's blood on your uniform. It's like your Bill Bates. Okay, Chastity cover A from Dynamite. I've got a customer that gets that. I've got Bloodshot cover B to issue number 4. Yeah, number 4. Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. This is one of the variants. We saw the other copies in the other on the other video. Here this is. This is what they're talking about. This is the Vampirella Acetate cover. I wish they would have done a better job to kind of let us know about that. Look at this thing. Man, this is hot. This is my old Navy buddy Oro would say from down in Jamaica. Oh, this is bloody good, man. It's a bloody good cover. And we used to bust his butts all the time with his name because his first name was Oral. So you can certainly take a guess on what kind of jokes we used to rip on him with. Incoming number 1. Got that there. I hope everybody enjoys this next week. It's $9.99. It should be $7.99. And it would have been nice if Diamond would have had our books that ship next week in separate boxes. Gosh, what a novel idea. I bet Capital City or Friendly Franks probably would have done it that way. But then again, when you're the only game in town, you can do stuff the way you like. Just like Walmart. You can dictate your terms. You don't like it, too bad. It's like this book also. This is also actually something that's available next week. Venom number 21, the 2020 variant. And what the hell does Venom need shoulder pads or shoulder gears for? That's just stupid. One of the stupidest things I've seen. Got Black Panther number 19. A new story arc. How about a new writer? Can we get a new writer, please? Cover D of Vampirella. Not quite as cool as that cover of Vampy. Nightwing number 67. This is Blake's favorite Robin. If you know Blake down in Cincinnati, ask him about his favorite Robin. Cover B on Chastity number 4. Get 1 copy set aside for a customer. Wonder Woman number 83. Stalked by Silencer. I guess she's now known as the Silencer. American Jesus. This is cover A. Probably would have ordered more of these if Image and Mark Millar weren't trying to be clever and trying not to tell you what the name of the title was. Guess what? I didn't buy many of them. I am buying into your hype. Farmhand number 12 from Image. I know somebody's going to be very happy to have that. Roku number 3 from Valiant. Sonic the Hedgehog number 24. This is due next week. Sonic! So, you're going to make the person who buys Sonic come in again next week, waste gas to come in, rather than get their book this week. Thank you, IDW. Spider-Gwen, number 5. Or excuse me, Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. I mean, Ghost Spider-Gwen. Spider was Gwen, Spider, Gwen, Gwen Spider. They keep trying to push this book, but it doesn't sell. They can sell handbags and they can sell leggings, but people don't buy Spider-Gwen. For one thing, okay, she's from another reality. She keeps coming to this reality. Bad stuff needs to happen to her old reality. That's what happens when you leave your house. Cover B of History of the Marvel Universe. This has been very, 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 very good. If you haven't had a chance, track them down, check them out. Very, very, very good. I see John Constantine Hellblazer in here. Part of the Sandman universe. Here's Chastity. This must be cover C. Cover C of Chastity. Again, make sure copy gets set aside for my pull customer. G.I. Joe number 3. I got one guy that gets this. Set that aside. I got had a pull customer pulling stuff for it, and he just stopped coming in. So he just screwed me over. Couldn't have the decency to tell me that he couldn't come in any longer. So I ate product there. That's going to be part of my Christmas goose. Amazing Spider-Man number 36. This is the cover A on that for Spidey number 36. Okay, Avengers 2020 variant. Got Black Widow. At least on this one here, if you look at that, she doesn't have any shoulder pads or shoulder gears. This is probably one of the best 2020 covers because the artist thought outside the box and didn't follow everybody else. They were independent, creative artists, and rather than somebody that just kept following everybody else. Betty Page, Unbound number 8. Cover B. Cover B. Homage to Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Got Godzilla back there taking a dump. But this is out next week. This is one of the few Dynamite titles. They've got 2 titles. Cult Classics Creature Feature number 3. That's for a pull customer. Okay. It's a John Constantine Hellblazer number 2. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for the customer that lives in the Cleveland area. Critical Role, Vol, Machina, Origins. Issue number, gosh, what number is it? Issue number 4. So I'm going to be some happy people to get that. Oh, look what I found. Imagine that. Color me shocked. Here's the rest of my Venom number 21 2020 variants. Flash forward number 4. This has been a great series. This is cover A on that. Can't wait to read that. Would have read it last night, but we got out of here very late trying to get all those comics that you saw to fit properly. New Mutants number 4. Got that right there. This looks like the art is at least better in this issue. The art is much better in this issue here. So this is much better in that issue there. Hopefully the story is better too. The art on the first few issues was just was weak. It was pretty artwork, but it lacked the life. Incoming, this is the 2 per store party variants. So those will be available next week. Oh look, more Venoms. This is another, I don't know if this is the only one I have or if there's more in here, but another cover on issue 21. We already had a Mark Bagley variant, but we've got those also. Okay, He-Man and the Masters of the Multi-Universe, number 2. The first issue was a big success. Let's hope that issue 2 is just as big of a success. Strayed, number 5, going to a customer. And Future Foundation, issue 5. This is the last issue of this series. I'm sure it was meant to be an ongoing series, but it sold horribly bad, so it was canceled as well. It should have been. But that's the last issue of that series. So, we're very, very close to 100 subscribers. Please, 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 if you do like these videos, please, please, please subscribe. And when you do subscribe, please like. I certainly appreciate that. And be sure to smash that bell for notifications. I had a guy in here yesterday, so he's going to help me maybe hopefully improve the YouTube channel so I can have, I guess, what they call cards in the front and at the end here I have links to my other videos and stuff. So we'll see how that goes and see if I have the time. For me, most times when I do these videos, I shoot this video here and I go and upload it on my computer, and so I make it live. If I do everything else, it means there's going to be a lot more work involved into this. So I certainly have plenty to do on Tuesdays without adding more to it, but we'll see. We'll see if I can do maybe improve it a little bit better, and maybe get some more views and stuff, all that happy fun stuff that everybody seems to tell me that I need. But other than that, I hope everybody has a very happy holidays, a very merry Christmas, very safe and prosperous New Year's. And again, don't forget to thank your comics retailers today. Give them a Merry Christmas. Wish them a Merry Christmas for all the stuff and work that they do. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Take care.